what's going on, everyone? Mike here. So in this video, I'm gonna break down FunnelFlix, the different levels, and if it's something that you should consider when you go to get your ClickFunnels account. And we'll kind of cover some things if you have ClickFunnels, what you actually have access to based on the account type that you have, and just kind of go over FunnelFlix dashboard in general, right? So let's go ahead and jump into it. The dashboard, this is what it looks like, and you access it on your ClickFunnels main dashboard, which is here. Now, once you get here, there's actually a screen that will have two different buttons with a divider. Just log in with your ClickFunnels account. If you don't have ClickFunnels account, you'll have an option there to get one. Now, there's three different levels with FunnelFlix, right? There's 97, the startup plan. So if you're on the startup plan, you'll essentially all you'll have access to is what they give away for free. So like affiliate bootcamp, a lot of their Funnel Hacker TV stuff, Operation 2 Saint, things like that, right? So you're going to have access to a lot of free stuff. There's some additional things in there that are that you'll have, but you're not going to have access to everything that a 297 user has. Okay, now the 297 user that has so essentially it's called Platinum. Okay, and you can see these tabs here, and those are the three levels. So there's three levels. 97 is just regular ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels Platinum is the 297 user, which is what I have, and I have access to all of these. Now, the only ones I don't have access to is the Agora Financial training, right? So copywriting sales, Agora Financial copywriting, and traffic, Agora Financial media buying, I do not have access to. And the coming soon, they haven't been released yet. But everything else I have access to, I'm a 297 user. So that is the second level. Now, the third level is the collective. It's what they call it. So it's ClickFunnels, ClickFunnels Platinum, and ClickFunnels Collective. The ClickFunnels Collective is when you essentially invest in their yearly packages, or you get access to like premium purchases, like Funnel Builder Secrets, right? So that's like a yearly program, and I think there's different levels. That's like 1997, like $2,000 to $5,000. Any other premium coaching programs, or your part of 2CCX, things like that. There's also additional things once you kind of hit that level of 2CCX that you have access to, or that you're privy to versus other users who are not in the 2CCX. So just keep that in mind, but those are the three levels, right? So most users are on the ClickFunnels, but with the popularity of FunnelFlix, a lot of users have upgraded to the 297. Now, is it something you should consider acquiring when you don't have ClickFunnels, right? So should you get ClickFunnels so you can have access to this training, right? Because I mean, yes, you can get Funnel Hacker TV on a lot of that stuff on their YouTube channel, but keep in mind, they know this, right? So there's going to be episodes that's not going to be privy to YouTube, right? So they're going to put it in here just for that fact, right? They know that, okay? So some of the stuff like is on their YouTube channel, just like with the Funnel Hacker TV. Operation 2 Saint has been viewed. But it's just, having it in one central location, kind of like Netflix, right? So it's very similar to that in a sense, right? So if you're thinking about starting a business, or you do anything online with traffic, leads, and sales, whatever the case is, right? You're going to need a page builder, regardless if it's ClickFunnels, Lead Pages, Webflow, WordPress, Kartra, Kajabi, whatever it is, right? You're going to need some type of page builder, okay? Now, I definitely recommend having a sales funnel, right? But at the same time, if you're needing something anyway, right? So you need something, whatever it is, right? Let's just say you're open to all options, right? but not all platforms have this type of training available just for having an account with them. Okay, granted, there is levels based on what your budget is, but at the same time, you still have access to some of the trainings when you're on the starter plan, which is the 97 account. But if you have a budget of 297 that you can allocate towards that, and of course, there's ways of getting your account paid for and doing things, right? But let's just strip all that away and what you can pay for. But if you can invest $297 a month, which is generally a lot of money, right? But a lot of cell phone bills are pretty close to that, right around 150, 200, depending on how many lines you have. But it's all about perspective. You know what I mean? So like me, I pay the $297. I have other platforms I use. So I use Webflow. I would transition from WordPress to Webflow, which is a video about that on my YouTube channel. There's different platforms for different things. But when it comes to like, anything selling related or even capturing just leads in general, you're not going to want a WordPress site or WordPress or even Webflow, whatever it is, right? ClickFunnels also has the ability to house membership sites. So you can have the 97 plan and still have memberships, okay, to deliver your products. Instead of buying Kajabi, because Kajabi can be expensive as well, but they're known for memberships, okay? That's their thing, okay? But when it comes to sales funnels, traffic leads and sales, and the training material that's in ClickFunnels, hands down beats anything else, right? Kartra is, I've played around with it to kind of see what it's like. It's one of those kind of builder-all. It's actually a little bit better than builder-all. Builder-all is really slow. It's real cloggy, right? It's just so much. It's just really slow. It's like the turtle, it's just really, really slow, got a hard shell. That's what I sum up builder-all as, okay? Maybe you love builder-all, that's up to you. But Kartra is a little bit nicer as far as like the user interface. They've done a really good job of making it look good, but it's really congested, would be the word that comes to mind with Kajabi or Kartra. Just not my cup of tea. But again, they don't come with the type of training that ClickFunnels does. Okay, I mean, granted, there's going to be some trainings with Kartra that you're not going to get with ClickFunnels, but as overall, just take a step back and look at everything, right? You have Russell Brunson, which, has a great mind about marketing and sales funnels and building offers and putting offer stack, like everything you really marketing funnel related, you're going to want to learn from that guy, okay? They are the sales funnel and selling category kings, okay? And generally, with that comes big partners, okay? Because being Russell who he is, he has big partners in the game, okay? Steven Larson, here's another good one. Like, he worked with Russell Brunson for a while. I remember when he first started working with Russell, but what he does is actually really good, right? He spent so much time with Russell, and now he's built a successful business in building funnels. So that speaks volumes to Russell himself, right? Took a guy like Steven who really didn't know sales funnels, anything like that, and how to build them. And now Steven's doing his own thing, is doing really, really, really well. Just from being around him and seeing how things go and building Russell's funnels. I mean, that just speaks volumes, right? Jay Abraham, things like that. Now, granted, they do other partnerships with other people, but, let's just, keep it for what it is, okay? Tony Robbins, another one. Garrett J. White, another one. So, you're going to get really premium trainings from partners just because of who Russell is and what he does, okay? Money mindset, things like that. So he's got really big partners that are putting time and investing, obviously time and money, because it kind of go hand in hand with these people, because they're really successful business owners and they could be doing other things for their business, but they're putting content in here for ClickFunnels users. Now, is Russell paying them? Maybe. But who cares? Like, you're getting access to this just for having the account, right? So that's the thing. That's what I'm getting at, is I had ClickFunnels before this, so I'm ecstatic because I was already paying for it anyway, right? If you're already paying for something anyway, you need something anyway. So it's just like, why not? And it's a great move by ClickFunnels, really smart in my mind, just because what other software platform that you can build web pages and sales funnels and sell things and host membership sites and send email automations. Now, granted, they're not known for the email automation, so it's not like ActiveCampaign or a dedicated email autoresponder, but you have that ability to do so. It works really well together. Okay, the user interface is really good. But like with any software, I'm kind of getting off on a rant here, but like any software, it's going to have bugs or issues. Any software is going to have that, right? So for a software to throw jabs at another software, it's just ignorant, right? It's like you can go to their help desk and look through their history and see how many bugs they got open, right? So it's just dumb. Okay, so I mean, there's always going to be bugs with any software, but as far as the knowledge, the usability. Now the price is a little bit more pricier, but you're getting more premium knowledge, right? So it's like, okay, I could get a Honda Accord. Yes, they're pretty nice, right? Honda Accords nowadays are really nice, but it's like, okay, but do I want to get, so what's better than the Honda Accord as far as like same size sedan? Probably a Lincoln LS or something like that, or Cadillac, right? So it's like, I mean, Cadillacs has been hurting over the years, but you get the idea, right? It's Honda Accord to a Cadillac versus, Honda to a Lincoln LS. I had a Lincoln LS. I love that car. I've had a Honda Accord. I love that car too, but I drove them for very different things. Okay. Same thing here. Think of Kartra or Lead Pages or Builderall as the Honda Accord, and think of ClickFunnels as like the Cadillac or the Lincoln LS or that kind of premium sedan ride. You know what I'm saying? So there's fine line there, but overall, I'm really happy with it. Again, I was paying for it already. So if it's something that you're looking into, I highly recommend it. I know I put a lot of hype in it, but really do what it's best for you. I'm not trying to persuade you or do anything, but this video is just simply to kind of go over that and what my thoughts are. But again, it's like if you need it already, if you need it anyway, or you have it, it's like use it. Like get it. Like you need it anyway. Like why not get all this training on top of it, right? So that's what I'm gonna end with. Hopefully you guys like this video. Got off on a little bit of a rant there, but anyway, hope you're having a great day. I gotta get back to work. Talk soon.